Hi everyone, I'm Paul with Warped Pinball, and this short video is just to answer a few questions that come up about our products and services. First of all, we hear a lot, what is this little wire, and why is it on my System 11 or System 9 board, what happens if it comes off, that sort of thing. So if you're not familiar, this is our System 9 and System 11 Wi-Fi board, and it has this little wire that the instructions tell you where to clip onto your main board. So to answer the question, if it's not installed right or the wire happens to come off in the future, the web interface will actually tell you in a clear error message that the wire has come off. Okay, every time we power on, every time you turn on your machine, we basically test the wire connection and we can detect if it's working or not. So we'll report it and you can fix the problem, no issue. Now we haven't seen them coming off in the field, but you never know. So rest assured that it's checked every time. If the wire's not connected, your machine will actually function as normal. You just won't have all the normal Warped Pinball features enabled. Some of them will disable without the wire connection. Okay, question number 2 is around subscription fees. We don't charge them. We have no plans to charge subscription fees. I don't even know how we would do it. And the reason we can do that is that there is no Warped Pinball server. Your data is not going to a server, not being processed in any way, not going back to your computer. Your data is going directly from your game, from the Warped Pinball board in your pinball machine, through your Wi-Fi to your phone or your computer, what have you. So basically there are no ongoing costs on our part that would require us to charge some fee to break even. And that's the short of it. We've just gone to great lengths to engineer the system so that it doesn't need a server, so we don't have to charge you for it. We go to the internet for 2 things from this board. One is the time and date. When you turn on your machine, we attempt to get the correct time and date. And 2 is when you click the button for a software update. It does go to a server to grab the software update, download it, and install the software. But those are the only 2 situations, and it will never install new software without you clicking the button first. That's initiated from your side, not ours. Like I said, we don't have any capability to push data to the device or to stream data from the device. It all stays local to your Wi-Fi. A third question I get a lot is what's next? We've been really busy on System 9 and System 11. A big new software release in March of 25, which is now, and doing a lot on that. I think you'll see huge improvements in the interface and the capabilities and all those things. But what's next? And the clue is right behind me. WPC games are next, right? We have System 9 and 11, which includes, you see behind me, Pinbots, Elvira, Game Show, all those, Comets over there, which is System 9. We are prototyping already the circuit board for WPC games. It will be a different board than this because of the changes that Williams went through when they switched series. We'll be developing a new board. It'll be very similar, shaped a little bit differently to fit into that cabinet, of course, but providing all the same features and functions, maybe even a few new things to the entire line of WPC games, including Fishtails, for example, here. And across from me, you can't see, is Johnny Mnemonic. Those are the first 2 test cases that we have in the game room here for trying out the new board layouts and such. Thanks for listening. If you have questions, please let us know. You can get in touch with us anytime at warpedpinball.com. On Pin side, I'm Supersonic Pin. Hope to hear from you. Thanks.